Santorini, Greece is one of the most famous destinations in the world, known for its iconic blue dome churches, whitewashed homes, and rugged volcanic landscape. It's no surprise why people travel from all over the world to visit this stunning Greek island. In this video, we share the 5 best things to do in Santorini and must-know tips before visiting. So we just got to Santorini.
Explore for a few hours before we check into our Airbnb.
We're currently walking around Fira. We're not exactly sure how to say it, but excited to see something. The hike from Fira to Ia is a scenic footpath along the caldera overlooking the ocean and the coastline of Santorini. It's just under 6.5 miles and takes anywhere from 3 to 5 hours depending on how many stops you make along the way. You walk through the villages of Fira, Imerovigli, and Ia. This path is a mix of cobblestone and dirt and has a steady incline the entire way. Since it's fully exposed, we highly recommend you start early in the morning to avoid the heat and be sure to pack lots of water. We recommend taking a bus or a taxi in the morning before your walk starts and then taking the route back from where you are staying. If you don't have time or the desire to walk the entire way, you can just walk a portion of the hike like we did. FYI, Santorini is almost always crowded. We visited in mid-September, which isn't considered to be peak tourist season, but the midday crowds were honestly overwhelming. I mean, look at all these people. But walking around at sunrise into early morning or even after sunset is usually the least crowded. There's still plenty of people out though. Just have some extra patience and know you're not going to be alone. Ia is known to be the most picturesque village on the island of Santorini, which definitely makes it the most popular. Ia's main street is lined with delicious restaurants, local shops, and plenty of stunning views. There's lots of places to stop and take photos. Be sure to walk around admiring all the Greek churches, the iconic blue domes, the whitewashed houses, and many other postcard-worthy sights. That rock and go on the other side and watch sunset. To take some pictures at sunrise. We're hoping to kind of beat some crowds, and
there's still 1,000 people out.
Yeah, I mean,
doing the exact same thing.
Yes, everyone obviously has the idea to take pictures at sunrise here. So I can't get over how busy it is. I don't know, I was like very shocked. It's obviously significantly less busy than it is in the afternoon, so still recommend getting up for sunrise, especially if you're not trying to take like photos. Like, it's just like a really enjoyable experience, but definitely surprised that there's still a lot of people out.
Eating breakfast out on the terrace.
Basically have our own little private dining with a view. So we're walking to Amoudi Bay. It's down on the shoreline. It's about like a 20-minute walk down from the top of Ia.
It's supposed to have some really good seafood and be really pretty water views.
Yeah, it should be. It's more of like a swimming spot than a beach, but we're excited to go check it out. So we made it down to the bay. It is obviously a big area to rent catamarans and go on like cruise tours. There's also a lot of good seafood restaurants here that open for lunch and dinner. There's a little walking path that goes around from kind of the little town area, and typically we've been told this is the swimming hole area, but the water is super rough today. It's very windy, so obviously there's no one swimming and it's a little early in the day, but I don't know. We would definitely not be swimming in these waters. Check out the caption for more things to do in Santorini, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on the latest adventures. But if you do plan on visiting Santorini or any other Greek island, you should watch our Athens video. It's the perfect pit stop before island hopping around Greece.